Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about the third and final installment in the Sam Rami Spider-Man trilogy, Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 I thought was a really gripping and intense movie. Throughout the movie, there were a lot of sequences that I was pretty gripped to my seat with the brutality of how Peter Parker / Spider-Man dealt with these criminals. I just thought they were all gripping and intense, and I was on the edge of my seat. Really good action sequences as well. I really liked them. And Spider-Man and Peter Parker were also really likable once again in this movie. Really, Tobey Maguire did a really good job as Spider-Man in this movie. And I thought all the black suit Spider-Man stuff was pretty interesting, you know, this like alien with everything taking over his body, making him more moody, more angrier, dealing with things in a harsher way, you know, just going after that. And besides saving, the city, he wants to kill people, and he deals that with wearing this black suit, to show anger towards that. And when he wants to save the city, he just wears the normal Spider-Man suit, and that's what he did at the end of the movie. But I just thought it was really good. And then, eventually that black alien stuff got onto what was his name, Brody or something? I forget the name. But it got onto that photographer, and he turned into Venom for the last half of the movie. And it was all really interesting. And also at the end of the movie, there was more depth to how Uncle Ben's death was executed, I guess. It kind of ended the movie in a nice little bow. Just feeling compassion for what the Sandman did to Uncle Ben, and it just kind of ended in a nice little bow, like I said. So those are the things I do like about this movie, but this movie does have flaws. One flaw I have is Mary Jane in this movie. She got really unlikable really fast. Started being a lot meaner towards Peter Parker, and that all really happened because of a kiss and a bad critic who said something bad about her show. And it didn't really seem to be her, I guess, throughout the movie, but she just wasn't really likable throughout the movie. And at the beginning of the movie, you feel sympathy for Sandman characters. His daughter is dying. She's very sick, and he just wants to save her. But throughout the rest of the movie, he goes off and kills people, and he's not a likable dude. Like, you can't like him for wanting to be with his daughter. Like, at first I'm like, hey, you shouldn't be harsh on the guy. He just wants to be with his daughter. But no, it just doesn't make sense, and I don't really like it. And also a lot of this movie, it leaves off on characters, and then we get reintroduced back to where they were about 40 or 50 minutes later. Sandman, he died in the sewer grate. 50 minutes later, we get back to the sewer grate. He comes back, goes off to fight Spider-Man, whatever. Just stuff like that. And that also happened with Mary Jane, as well as Harry Osborn. It was like a 50-minute gap till the time we saw them again, and it just didn't really work. One thing I thought was really funny about this movie is the dance sequences with Peter Parker. Holy cow, they were a lot of fun to watch. Little weird, frankly, but a lot of fun to watch. And the movie is less interesting as the others. It is a longer runtime. It drags on more, and I just found myself bored sometimes. And the movie's got okay visual effects. Not the greatest, but okay. So yeah, overall, Spider-Man 3, it's got some good things to like about it. It's got some bad things. It's not good. It's not terrible. It's in the middle for me. I'm gonna have to give Spider-Man 3 6.5 out of 10. Pretty disappointing movie, but it's got some good things about it. And there you guys go. That was my review for Spider-Man 3. Since I actually marathoned all 3 of these in one day, tomorrow I'm going to be watching both Amazing Spider-Man movies, and then the day after that I'm going to be heading out to the theater to see Spider-Man Homecoming. Super excited. A lot of people are loving that movie, so I'm definitely excited. And yeah, that's it for this review. I'll see you guys next time.